Welcome back, folks. In this video I'm going to showcase one of my favorite team that I'm running with for last couple of days, and this team is extremely bulky team, and you just win due to your team's bulk. So that's the win condition here, and it's a very meta team, no off meta pick here, and and yeah. So we just started with our journey with 1800 rating, and that's very unfortunate for us that we missed 200 free ratings anyway. So I decided to build a team that's so much bulky that I can gain some rating and I can do well in average, so that I can climb some MMR. And yeah, so this team basically give us 450 mmr in 6 or 7 days. I can't actually remember, but that's a good performance, I would say. So I am running with Meganium as a lead, and Meganium will have Vine Whip, Frenzy Plant, and Earthquake. For Azumarill, we have Bubble, Ice Beam, and Hydro Pump, and the third one is Registeel, Lock On, Focus, Flash Cannon, and Focus Blast. So as you can see, this is very bulky team. And so just let's start the first match of the day, and we are up against Carvan something, and so they are going to lead with, I can't see, that's lag. Go battle league is laggy. Oh no, that's an Altaria, so I have to veil, but I did a mistake here. I just directly veiled into Azumarill. I should have veiled to Registeel, that's the goal here, but I don't know, I just misplayed here a little bit and made with legacy seeking. So pretty sure this thing will have poison jab and icy wind to drop my attack and drill run. So let's see, they are hitting us with an icy wind. That's completely fine with us, but anyway, seeking is kinda squishy, so even if they hit us with an icy wind, we can hit once again with maybe an ice beam. So this time they are hitting with a drill run, so obviously that's a triple legacy seeking. It's kind of good Pokemon, obviously, and we couldn't even reach to another ice event, so that's okay. Coming with Meganium, and the goal is to not shield anything here, and if we can just knock this thing out, then we will directly veil into our Registeel. We are up a shield, so they bring out their Altaria, we veiled into Registeel, and they veiled into their own Registeel. So that's kind of horrible situation for us also. So they are throwing a charge move, but they came later of us and they are throwing, so obviously it's a flash cannon. No need to shield here, so the bait was unsuccessful, and now I'm going to throw this focus blast and obviously going to grab the final shield. Maybe, yeah, we did grab their final shield, and now it's all about one focus blast, and we'll have some more energies. But did they just fail? Okay, it's logic, it's logically, it do have logic. Anyway, having shield advantage with Registeel is best thing, obviously. So yeah, good game here. And moving on to the next match, and so you can see, even if with a horrible lead, we can win with this team. So we are up against Brad Slat, and Meganium is going to lead with Elon Raichu, which is fantastic for us. Every move from this Raichu will be registered unless then that psychic. But anyway, they are going for a charge move that means that this should be a Thunder Punch, which it is. No need to shield here, and we are just going to a Frenzy Plant. This will definitely grab the shield, and once this Azumarill is gone, once this Elon Raichu is gone, my Azumarill is free. So now they are veiling, and they are veiling into a Ninetales, so I can safely bring my Registeel, farm aggressively, and throw a Flash Cannon to knock this Ninetales out. We don't need to shield here anything, because nothing from that no charge move will be super effective or even effective against us. So yeah, we are in a very good situation here, and they gave up their double shield, so that's fine. Not going to shield here. And opponent is shieldless, that means now we can sweep with our Meganium. That's very easy. So we'll just build a little bit more, maybe 50% more energies, and then we will go for flash cannon. So this flash cannon will definitely knock this fairy out. This one is Ninetales, yeah, Ninetales out here, and in comes Toxic Rock. We will just throw a flash cannon before veiling, faint out. So yeah, Registeel is huge bulk, guys. Even if against Toxic Rock it was able to throw a flash cannon and chip this thing out. So now we can safely bring our Azumarill, I believe, yeah, or Meganium. Okay, bringing our Meganium and just do one shield here. Should I shield? Yeah, I should shield because I have 2 shields. So now, and that's a dynamic punch. I don't know why. So now we can just safely bring our Azumarill and farm this thing down. And once the Toxic Rock is gone, we can just throw a... Okay, we are throwing a Ice Beam. This should be just another Thunder Punch. They are 2 tap away from Wild Charge. Yeah, it's a Thunder Punch bait, and we don't need to shield here anyway. So going for an Ice Beam, this will take this squishy electric rat out from here, or a little bit of just 1 or 2 bubble, and that's it. Now Toxic Rock will come and faint, so that's a good second game. So yeah, this team is actually solid. You can even win having shield in your hand. You don't need shield all time. So yeah, basically this team is built for not to having shield pressure. That's the main reason. So moving on to the next match, and here you will see some extremely nonsense lag of Go Battle League that's going on a while, and we are up against Yosko Berna. And bro, I am going to see you. If we meet once again, I will just destroy you. I mean it. I will surely destroy you. So I think it's not a lag. It was something human made, because they maybe switched, but instantly I don't understand. Was it a switch or their Registeel? Just they're leading with the Registeel, and I don't even have any clue that what Pokemon was leading. So I stay for a while, and after a while I throw this frenzy plant bait, and I was assuming that they maybe switched their lead, but I don't know what was the first Pokemon. So I switched into my Azumarill, and they threw another flash cannon. I couldn't shield because I am down a shield. Yeah, I'm down a shield. So this kind of horrible Go Battle League lag are really, it sucks. It really sucks. So I will not shield this one also, because this wouldn't KO our Azumarill, or not even close to KO our Azumarill. But this will make our Azumarill relatively low, and then we are going to throw double Ice Beam, maybe, if we can. And you can see we are also lagging. Even now we are lagging, so that's bad. Throw this Ice Beam to grab the shield, and we'll try to throw another Ice Beam, but maybe unfortunately we are CMP tie. Yeah, we are CMP tie, or I am lagging, I don't know. That's horrible. So I decided to shield here. That's a mistake. And then I throw this Ice Beam. So I was just mad while playing this match because of the very beginning lag, and that, okay, we grabbed the double shield and they can farm us down. Okay, they are throwing the energy, which is good. Now I believe I will come back with our Meganium, and I should have farmed. I should farm. Definitely I should farm. But I didn't risk it for the biscuit, and I throw the frenzy plant, which is even more horrible. So huge misplay by me at this part. Definitely. And they are coming back with what? Both of us are down a shield. They are coming back with an Altaria, and our Azumarill is gone. So we came back with Registeel, and we find that their leading Pokemon was a Quagsire, and we don't even know that. That shucks. We should have sent this Registeel against that Registeel to win this match. That's a guaranteed win for us. Oh my goodness. My goodness. That's extremely worst co-battle league bug, I would say. So anyway, I should have left this match here, but I won't pay any respect to this opponent, so I'm not going to I'm just not going to leave this match, and I will kill this Quagsire. Even if it's an Rock Slide or Stone Edge, I won't care. I will kill this Quagsire by just farming, and after that I will surrender. So yeah, your luck did works this time, but not the next time, I assure you. So anyway, moving on to the third game here. So till now we are 2-1, and this is the fourth match, I believe, and we are up against Potion Seller. So let's see what you are selling on the lead. And my Meganium is going to have party with this Stunfisk. So very favorable lead for us, and they instantly veil. So I believe I would just throw one Frenzy Plant, because even if this Frenzy Plant is going to be registered on Shift Tree, but Shift Tree is extremely squishy, so I can just throw this one. And after that I will just go back to our Registeel, farm a little bit, or I'm not going to farm. They are going to throw a Foul Play. They should have thrown this a little bit earlier. I don't know why they are not throwing this one. So they threw a Foul Play here, and I am just going to throw this Flash Cannon. This will definitely take out the Shift Tree or grab their first shield. Okay, they just sacrificed their Shift Tree. That means my Azumarill is all set to have some party. And most probably the Stunfisk is coming. They will throw a Mud Bomb. Yeah, they are throwing a Mud Bomb. I'm not going to shield, because I have my Meganium to take care of this Stunfisk here, so not a big deal. And they threw this Mud Bomb. All I'm doing here is going for a Focus Blast to grab the shield or 50% life from this fish Stunfisk, and they're farming us aggressively. That's bad. So I thought I could even reach to a Focus Blast, and which I did. So that doesn't make sense why they're farming us. That's nonsense. So throwing this Focus Blast will knock this thing out, and their final Pokemon is a Vigoroth. So we are staying pretty comfortable here. I believe I will go to Meganium, or okay, we go for this shiny thing, and they just decided that it's over for them. So that's a good game. GG. So, till now we are 3-1. Should have won this third match, obviously, without that bug or human created bug, I don't know. So just moving on to the last battle here, and if we can make this up to 4, that would be fantastic, because when you win 3, that gives us very little MMR, but when you win 4, okay, that's name is Tapu Bulu. The main Pokemon was Tapu Bulu, so this man must be a fan of Tapu Bulu. So we are up against not Aju, that's a shiny Umbreon, and so this is quite a bit positive matchup for us. If we mirror the shield, Meganium will definitely win. So going for the Frenzy Plant, they didn't shield, so I'm not going to shield this Foul Play. Wouldn't be that much of damage, because Meganium is extremely bulky, and maybe the bulkiest grass and also the best grass in this scenario till now. So I just lag a bit. I should have one more Vine Whip before they can reach to Foul Play. I have very familiar matchup with this, but anyway, yeah, I did lag, and they just veiled into their Skarmory, and now this Skarmory is going to be completely locked against our tank, a complete tank, and that is Registeel. So all I am going to do here, I am just throwing this focus blast, and this will definitely grab 60% life from this Skarmory, and let's see they are deciding to shield or not. So they didn't shield. They knew even if in 2-0 shield, Registeel win against Skarmory. So yeah, they are playing clever here, and they're throwing another one, maybe a flash cannon or sky attack, maybe a sky attack. Yeah, maybe a sky attack, just a sky attack to chief our Registeel a little bit. And now we are throwing this flash cannon to knock this thing out, which it does, and we will see there is a Meganium. So that's not a very good situation for us. We can't let any shield here. Yeah, and going for a flash cannon, let's see if it's shielded or not. And they did shield, so we'll try to go for another flash cannon, but I can't commit any shield here. They are just farming us aggressively. That's bad. We can't. So at this point I have to return with my Meganium to soak all the energies from this thing. And yeah, I before switching I built up to one more frenzy plant so could throw this, and they didn't shield, so they don't know that we have Azumarill in the back, and I am I'm sorry. I was just able to throw another frenzy plant before they throwing once more, so they did shield here, and I believe I would let it go because they at present they have 2 frenzy plant ready, so I should let it go. Yeah, and in comes our Azumarill, and yeah, as I say before, they have 2 frenzy plant ready for us, so there is still a play for this opponent. If they can veil into our ice beam to catch the ice beam with Umbreon, they can win, but this opponent don't so luckily they didn't do this, so I can just one shot this Meganium at this range obviously, and in comes the Umbreon. So I guess 1 Hydro Pump is enough with some bubble damage. Yeah, so that would be a good 4th game, so good 5th game, so winning 4 here. That's throwing a last resort, that's not a big deal here, just throwing this Hydro Pump to take the win and knock this shiny Umbreon out. So yeah, very good game from my opponent point of view. So that's it, very good game obviously, and so we win here and our MMR. So let's just check the how much we can climb with this 4 win. So as you can see, this team is very consecutive, and it's extremely bulky, it's solid, it's a solid team, and it can give you so much wins because it's a meta, right? It's a meta team. There should be so many off meta team, but meta is always a meta. And to be very honest, I would say that Haunter and Toxicroak is very hard against this team. Yeah, Toxicroak is so hard to deal with. I don't care about fire, not even in the late, because Meganium can potentially grab both shield from any fire if it's not Charizard. I do see this, yeah, and that's why Meganium is extremely great. So we get a Sheldon, and it's a oh no, that's a 100 Sheldon, so that's great, GG. And so that's it. So I will just showcase my final battle ratio, and the last set I didn't going to showcase the all set, but we win 3 out of 5 on the very last set. So just take a look at how much we can climb here today. Yeah, so we started with 2144, so and we are at 2244, so that's exactly 100 rating for one day, which is pretty amazing, I would say. Yeah, which is pretty amazing. So that's it. Have a great day and see you till the next video. Goodbye.